Leonidas, I want to say congratulations to being accepted to the Houston Comedy Film Festival for your sketch comedy, Coffee Logic. I know when it comes down to your particular film, sometimes it can go over some people's head because it was very philosophical. And I also feel like you were trolling some of the filmmakers, but I loved it because you can teach some valuable lessons. Can you go over the storyline and the plot with a toaster and then from a coffee machine and the vending machine? Can you explain your thought process behind all of this? I feel like this can relate something in your personal life.
So I came up with a pilot. Initially, it wasn't even thought to be. It wasn't meant to be a series, a web series. It was just meant to be some sketches, standalone sketches, as I did in the past. But then I saw the potential.
I would like you to just elaborate for a second because I find this so fascinating and I love Asia. So my questions are, what is it like within the film market there in Singapore for those that are wanting to maybe do film production within Asia, especially that area? What is it like? Are there many options to choose from locally? Are people really interested in film there?
Yes, absolutely. As a matter of fact, there are pretty good production companies here. I had a chance to work with many of them. Whiteboard Productions, for example, in the when it comes to commercials.
Okay.
I mean, I had a commercial with Cristiano Ronaldo, and I was called by them, Leo. We have a role for you, and I think you fit the bill just nice. I worked with Concept Productions and then Echo Entertainment as well.
Can you just elaborate more on Gustav? Because Antone kind of reminds me of all of those critics that are just like, oh, like it's not going to happen, or just they're very practical, but like you elaborate.
Okay, I will talk about Gustav. Initially, he wasn't that cynic. Initially, he wasn't that ironic. Initially, he was an innocent character. It was an extension of some part of my very own self, and it was created somewhere in 2018. So Gustav, starting to be a very innocent guy, clumsy. Uh, he hardly understood jokes. So Anton was the other way around. He was a bit more cynical one. I have a set of old skits, old sketches of that era, black and white. As a matter of fact, Gustav was wearing a white gig that time, a white wig, sorry, a white wig that time. When I realized that I have problems with the editing the chroma key, because you see, this is what I'm filming. This is in my green room.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, and I
That
have
is
the
convenient. I need to do this in my garage.
so in July I said, okay, I want Gustav to be different because at that moment I was a bit I was down emotionally.
Yeah.
Um, so I needed Gustav to be grounded. On one hand, I kept being the artist, as you see, Anton. Gustav has been more like a mechanism to cope with the fragile part of myself was going through that time.
I love it. It's very dry humor, but it's very relatable to many people, and I think it relates to real life. Do you have a dream cast of who you would want to play these characters?
I will keep Gustav for myself.
Oh my goodness, it makes it easier for sure. I'm thinking about, I know you want to make this a web series. For anyone that does want to work with you, where's the best place for them to reach you? Because I know you have an awesome website you took me to.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and it's yeah, adjusted to English a bit. Yeah.
Oh, I like it. Thank you so much, and we will talk soon, okay? This was a pleasure.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.